Overthinking will literally run your life down to the ground if you let it. It is probably one of the worst habits you can have in your life. But don't worry, because in this video, I will give you 3 steps on how you can beat this bad habit and this fucking bullshit that just ruins your mind. But first of all, I want to talk a little bit about myself so you can kind of get a better understanding on why I am pretty credible to talk about this issue, right? So, my name is Leo, bro, and I struggle with overthinking for pretty much my entire life. Like, I remember literally sometimes standing in the kitchen and literally almost getting in like a panic attack, not knowing what to eat. I remember I literally was in a period of time where I literally needed to watch YouTube for every single thing that I did in life. And I was just the type of guy, and sometimes still am the type of guy who literally needs to watch, like, I need to have it all figured out before I start something. And understand that that's a horrible habit to have because if you really think about it, that doesn't even make sense. Like, no matter what you do, no matter what you try, you're obviously not going to be perfect at it the first try. So it's kind of impossible to even go about it. But us overthinkers, we kind of have this weird thing in our brain that makes us like we will make these ridiculous like assumptions that if you told it to a normal human being, he would look at you and think that you're crazy. But we kind of think like that, though. You know what I'm saying? But without further ado, man, that's kind of about myself. So I've always struggled with this shit. And then yeah, let's get to the first strategy. So step one, the first thing you gotta do, and you're gonna be pissed off at me saying this, but you gotta take action, bro. You gotta take some act. Holy fuck, you gotta, bro. And I know everybody be saying it, but it's the saying action kills overthinking. It's literally the truth. Why you think that like after you do something good, like or when you start your day with something good, maybe you do your bed and you go to the gym straight away, why you think you struggle like way less doing other good habits during the day? It's because it's literally a domino effect, bro. What I mean by that is if the first thing that you do in your day, like right when you wake up, is positive, the chance of you doing more positive things throughout the day is going to be much higher, like a lot higher. And also, when you just start taking action on something, you realize that all those like limiting thoughts and like thoughts that were just like bullshitting you in your brain, they're not even valid. And bro, let me just tell you one that I had with YouTube in particular. Bro, I watched so many videos. How do I start the best YouTube channel? What content should I post? This and that. And guess what? I did that shit for 3 months. I didn't even post fucking videos. Like that's the thing that you're probably doing right now. Like you watch so much content about it, something you're interested in, but you just don't move. And it's like, bro, you'd literally make more progress literally not watching any content and just like doing the thing you want to do and just learning along the way. And I'm not saying that you can't learn, but goddamn, bro, like it's time to take some action, gang. Like it's time to do something, bro. Like motherfucker, you won't have it figured out the first time. Stop trying to. You gotta start doing some shit, bro. Like you gotta just start doing what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? That's how you learn. With YouTube, bro, whatever kind of niche you want to get into, whether it's dating, fitness, sleep, or I don't know, what else is there? Bulking, or maybe you just want to do reactions. Maybe you don't even want to do like educational shit. You just want to post vlogs or gym vlogs, whatever it is. Stop trying to have it all figured out the first time and just start posting something, bro. It doesn't matter. Like your first video, only like 10 people will see it anyway. It doesn't even matter. You just gotta start, and then along the way, you'll kind of figure it out. You'll start to speak better, like just automatically. Maybe after some videos, you'll start kind of like editing here and there. You put some music in or just something, but stop trying to have this shit all figured out, okay? So that's number one. Take action. Stop fucking thinking. Stop watching fucking videos like on how to do something if you know you're not gonna take action. Stop ruining your life and take some action, okay? So that's step number one. Let's move on. Let's move on to step number two. So step number two, bro, what was it again? Oh yeah, I forgot. Step number two: plan your day, bro. Plan your day, and I'm not about to cut this shit out. Fuck you, bro. You're gonna have to deal with it. I ain't gonna lie. Bro. Step number two is plan your day out. So before you go to sleep, what I want you to do is Write down your daily routine. Write down what you're gonna do, what time you're gonna work out, what time you go to school or work or whatever you got going on. Write down when you will record or when you will work on your business. Write down when you will meet family and friends, when you're gonna see your girl, everything. Because here's the thing: when you write down what you gotta do and you start kind of following the first tasks on the list, let's just say that's working out in the morning, you will have way less anxiety throughout the day because you know what you gotta do. And it doesn't even have to be so exact. Some people always say like, "Oh yeah, but like life gets in the way and you don't always know." What happens throughout the day. And yeah, sure, 100%, that's true. But still, you can still follow it like pretty accurately, though. Yeah, sometimes you might speak to someone a little bit longer. Maybe you catch up with a friend. Sometimes you gotta help your mother with something. Sometimes you gotta like check something for school or work, whatever it is. But as long as you follow it like kind of good, kind of well, you will still make progress. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of what matters. It's basically, and it's not even to have it all like checked out off at the end of the day. It's just to get you in the right direction and to remove those like mind battles that you have with yourself, basically. You know what I'm saying? So that's number two. Plan your day out, man. Plan out your downtime. Plan out when you're gonna work. Plan out when you're gonna work out. When you're gonna like watch some bullshit if you want to. Like, I'm not saying that you have to cut out every bad habit. If you kind of want to wind down at the end of the day, you can watch some Netflix if that makes you like chill or something. I don't know. I'm not like these extreme self improvement guys who tell you you can't do anything fun. Just make sure you plan stuff out and you get your work done. You get your business work done, okay? And the final step or to beating overthinking, number three, you gotta just understand that the thoughts that you are getting right now, they're not legit. They're literally like us, bro. Like people who overthink, we make shit up in our brain that literally, as I said already, that doesn't make sense to a normal person. Like if I told you some things that I thought of before, you would think like I'm fucking tripping. I always like sometimes I would be recording a video and I said something that wasn't even meant to be offensive, but and then I ended up deleting the whole video because I didn't want to offend a certain type of person. Imagine literally recording a whole video and then you say something which you think will offend someone that you didn't even mean to be like offensive and deleting the whole fucking video for it. Or another one I had with YouTube, thinking that if you record some content that doesn't really pop off, that your whole channel is gonna die and like everyone will always forever think you're a loser. Or if you go to the gym like 4 days a week instead of five, that you will lose all muscle gains. And all these things that you will literally think about, it's not true. Like it's just in your mind. It doesn't even make sense. How the hell are you never gonna blow up on YouTube when 10 people watch your first video and it's shit? What you think you're gonna be like some kind of like celebrity that like, oh, look at this guy, he failed his first video was ass. Like what like this shit does not happen. And same thing with the gym. Like once you go to the gym and once you start working out, no matter how many days a week, no matter, okay, once you get that first workout in and you do it for a week, no matter what workout routine, you will end up being like, what? Like, I'm still doing my progressive overload. I'm still getting stronger. Like, it doesn't matter how many days I go to the gym specifically. As long as I get stronger, I'm making muscle gains. That's all that matters. So that's the third step, bro. Understand that your brain is literally lying to you, bro. With whatever you want to start, your brain is literally telling you bullshit for you to like basically avoid starting something you want to start. Okay, so that's the third thing. Don't listen to your brain when it comes to limiting thoughts or negative thoughts because your brain has literally kept you in the position you're in right now. Okay, you need to literally sometimes, and I know that sounds fucked up, but you need to disobey your brain. Like your brain wants you to not record YouTube videos. Your brain wants you to stay at home. Like your brain is basically the reason why you're still in the same position and why I'm still here. Why I didn't start recording 3 years ago and only now. It's your brain's fault, bro. That's just how it is, bro. So the sooner you can start disobeying your brain, and obviously don't be stupid. I always gotta give this disclaimer because some people just don't really think like that. But obviously, don't do no dumb shit. Don't be like rapey, or don't scream in public. Don't go outside naked. Just the basic, have basic manners. But when it comes to shit you want to achieve, disobey your brain. Sometimes your brain literally doesn't want to see you win, bro. Okay, so and you'll notice this as well. Okay, so that's the third thing. Stop listening to negative or limiting thoughts, man. Well, yeah, bro, that's kind of 3 steps on how to stop overthinking. This video is kind of all over the place, but if you found value in it, I would appreciate a comment, man. Let me know what you think about this topic. If you have anything to add, share it with a friend who might need it. Subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time, bro.